little bored, so I figured I'd just go live for a little bit, waiting for my daughter to get out. I can't tell if anybody's here or not. I saw nobody was live on YouTube, so I figured why not? If I'm just going to sit here and wait for her, might as well stop and do something, right? Again, I haven't done a live in some time, so. Hey, Francis, how are you? LW, what's up? You guys can hear me? Obviously, you can see me, but you can hear me pretty good? What's up, Chris? I haven't done one of these lives from my phone in some time, so I don't even remember how. I don't think I've ever done a live from my phone. But like I said, I was just waiting for my daughter to get through with her appointment. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be, so I figured just go live and say hello, see what's going on. King Breakbar, what's up? How are you? So how's everybody's day going? You all hear that stuff that's going on with Trump and Elon? And I don't know what to believe anymore. Is it just a big hoax that they wanted to get Twitter ratings back up? Are they actually not friends? You hear so many different kind of things going on. I don't know what to say. And the things that are going on in L.A., they're burning the place down. Over in Manhattan, a bunch of people stormed the ICE facility building or whatever. Yeah, King, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. You hear this, you hear that. But then I heard everybody start talking about that it was just to bring, because Twitter, after the election and everything, their ratings went down. So they needed a way to bring it back up. And now they're number one again. What's up, David? Yeah, I just heard about that this morning, King. I'm in upstate New York. I'm originally from Queens. But yeah, I heard that they showed footage too. So it wasn't just somebody talking about it. I seen, video footage. But again, you don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. I think I'm going to have to bring back Don't Believe the Lies series again. I hate when you're doing a video and people are walking around you. Yeah, do that, because once I get home, I'm going to do more investigating into this. I saw this at like 4:30 this morning, and I had other things I had to do then. So, but yeah, I definitely got to know if this is true. Right now, I'm in Binghamton, New York. I live in not Binghamton, but I live outside of Binghamton. Maya, hello. You know what, King? You know what gets me? Obviously, Elon can't talk. Elon is a electric car dude, and Trump is a gas car dude. They did not get along before all this partnership, came about a couple of years ago, and I was kind of wondering how they were going to get along for the long haul anyway. And supposedly that Elon came out and said that Trump's is on the Epstein file. I don't know. I'm a true Trump supporter, no doubt. Everybody knows that. But sometimes I just wish he'd shut up and not say the things he says all the time, and stop promising things that probably won't happen. Like, in his campaign, he said that the Epstein file list was going to be made public. A bunch of other things that didn't happen. Now, I love what he's doing on the border, and this big beautiful bill. I don't know, a lot of things in there don't look too kosher. Yeah, I did hear that, Chris. I just want things to get back to where, I understand what tariffs are, and I understand that they'll be good for us in the long run. Maybe not in the beginning, but in the long run, they should be good. I think he has a lot on his plate from the total fuck up that Biden did, and it would take a lot more than 4 years to get this situated. And I don't know about anybody out there, but I'm not on board with him going another 4 years. Because if anybody did hear that, he wants to cut down that 2-term limit for presidency. You get up in that age like that, and I don't think everything's going to be, well thought out. So I think this term it's done, and hopefully get Vance in there then. But yeah, the tariffs, I don't know. I don't see a huge difference here, to be honest. The shelves are still stacked in stores, Walmart and stores around by me. I still see trucks coming in. I know a couple of over the road truck drivers, and they haven't seen any problems. So we'll see. I just want everything to go normal. I want everything. I like the way things are going. A bunch of these Second Amendment gun laws are starting to piss me off. Back and forth, back and forth. But I guess that's just, American history. That always happens. That'll never be settled to, where gun owners are happy. Someone's always going to be there to try to put us down or try to take things away from us. We will see how that goes too. But, what can you do? I understand he can't make everybody happy all the time. And being a Trump supporter, I'm honest. If he's not making me happy, I will, voice my opinion. It doesn't mean I hate him. So anybody got anything going on? What are your thoughts on what I just brought up? You can talk and say what you want. I'm not going to hate you if you don't agree with me. I don't expect everybody, anybody to agree with me all the time. Hi, Arlene. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, can you? I can't tell who's a mod in here or not doing it on this. It's like I said, I haven't done a live stream on my phone probably ever. I usually do it in my office. I'm doing good. Can't complain. I was just a little bored waiting for my daughter to get to an appointment, so I figured I'd come live for a little bit. Yeah, I wish they'd start doing that by me, Chris. The roads are kind of bumpy, and you know what? I did construction for over 20 years. I marked out underground utilities. Um, and, in the JFK airport and LaGuardia airport, I had to dig up some lines sometimes. Um, on these streets, you cannot just put some paving down and hand tamp it. It's not going to, hand tamp with the stamper thing, like, that's not going to hold up long. I used to do it on the back roads of the airports because they weren't high traffic areas and they'd last a while. But I'm looking around all these hand tamped areas. This is why the roads are so bad. Spend a little money and get it done. Do it the right way. Yeah, I used to mark out gas, telephone, cable, water, sewer. Did that well over 20 years, and that's how I hurt my back lifting, because down in the city, their manhole covers are like 300 pounds. And all you got is two hooks to take them off. Well, back then anyway. So yeah, I guess after all that time, it wrenched my back pretty damn good. I hope not either there, King. Chunks of asphalt coming up, yeah. Oh, did he on lead? It was a good job. I liked it. A lot of hours, good money. When I first started, the way they paid you was by the ticket, and I was doing like 300-400 tickets a day, and oh my god, the money was so good. And then they moved it up to an hourly thing, which the money was still good, but not ticket wise. And it was only not only ticket wise, but when I got a ticket to go to a location, each utility paid its own price, so it really worked out well. And I did my own hours. The only thing I had to worry about was if there was emergency after hours and I was on call, I'd have to go do that. But then when I moved upstate, I became a supervisor, and I did that for a while too, until I just couldn't anymore. Yeah, a locator. Yep, that's right, Chris. See all them markings in the street, all the painting says, like a T with an arrow or E with an arrow. I used to do that stuff. The gas lines, we used to have to put down what size gas line it was on the marking. Yeah, started that when I was 19 years old. That's a long time ago. Ah, okay. Nice. Hey, Rattletrap. Yes, that's the thing too. Towards the end, Verizon took the marking in house, so they had their own guys doing it. Now, I didn't work for the same company for all that time, because it was a contract company, and when contracts run up, if they don't renew it, it goes on to another company. I must have worked for like 4 or 5 different companies over the years. Good morning, Lisa. I think, if I can remember, I used two different machines to locate. One was an RD, and the other one was an 810. The 810 was older. The RD was a newer one. Thank you, Lisa. I know. I always say that when I'm on a live, that I'll keep doing them, and then it just never happens because things come up or you know, life. I gotta try to keep up with the videos because I was doing that series with Mo over at the pawn shop, All Star, All Star Pawn and Gun Shop. But he's been busy. Then he went out. He just came back from vacation, so we'll get um we'll get back on that too. Burrito catfishing lady. Hello, Lisa. How are you? An ambulance running by. You must hear a lot of that in downtown Binghamton. Out working. All right. I always say it too when I used to do lives every day. I used to do lives in the beginning every day, multiple times a day. Um, I don't want to do that no more. It took up a lot of time and a lot of drama was around then, and that's what surrounded me back in the day when I first started my channel. And I just don't want to do that no more. But I always say that 17 minutes and 36 seconds I've been live already. It just feel like I just got live 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. Excuse me. Yeah, I got my hunting and stuff with J&J shirt on that my son-in-law made me for not last Christmas, the Christmas before, I believe. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to start doing a few more videos on with Mo, and then we're gonna go out and shoot the Bear Creek Arsenal AR-15 bolt action rifle I have on his land. I got another video in mind about 22 LR. I'm not going to give anything away about that, or because that's probably going to shock a lot of people. But I'll keep up on it, I guess. I was doing and I want to start the Don't Believe the Lies. A few more episodes on that because there's a lot of crap going around, boy. Oh my god. So I got some plans in the head. I just got to execute them. That's my biggest problem with YouTube is consistency. Especially when I got in August will be a 2-year-old. We have custody of my grandson. I did a video on him as a new family member, and I made it seem like it was going to be a gun, but it was actually a video on him. And next month, July 14th, I'll be 55 years old. So it's, things are just happening. How are you, Chris? Oh, he does keep me busy for sure, Arlene. Oh, Mike, how's it going, buddy? Good morning to you too. Good to see you. Okay, I believe me, I'm pretty good with ages. You don't look your age. You look younger. That's definitely true on that. I thought you were around my age. Ah, 21 minutes. See, time just flies. I guess when you're having fun. I don't know. And no, yes, I look around because I look around everywhere I go. My head's on a swivel all the time. When we go shopping or something. Yeah. See, I just got to keep aware of my situation and see where everything is. Situational awareness. Hey, Amanda. Hello. How are you? Oh, you can do it on here. Okay. All right. And don't be offended if you're not blue. I just saw that Amanda came in and she's blue. I didn't know you can tell. I will get people, wrenches, and I probably after the stream, I'll just go around doing it. All right, Chris. Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. If this was planned, it'd been a little bit, more planned out. I just sat here. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. Let me go live and see what happens. I'm doing good, Amanda. How about you? I can't really complain. Do. It's been raining here every day, it seems like. I can't. Well, yesterday we had somewhat sunshine, but every day it rains. The spring up here is terrible. I'm glad to hear that, Amanda. I know it's unofficially summer, but you know what? The weather is changing all over the place. Oh, nice. You like it? Yeah, I know it's winter over by you. That's so weird too. Like I'm sitting here in shorts, no jacket. And you guys got winter over there. Oh, I'm glad you love it. That helps out a job when you love it. Good things happen then. It makes the days go faster too. Yeah, we have flood warnings up here because of so much rain we got. Because I'm really not that far from the Susquehanna River. I mean, really close, and about maybe 20 minutes away from Pennsylvania, and they be getting slammed, and it's just I'm tired of it. One day it's 80 degrees, next day it's like 40. Yeah, we're pretty good. We had 2011. We had a bad flooding, and it hit pretty much everywhere around me, but not my direct road or area. A few blocks in between that we were fine. But yeah, I still talk with Tanya a lot, Amanda. Mo Homestead. Hey, flatbed trucker. Hello. What's up, brother? Not bad. It has been a minute for sure. Um, Everything's going good. Can't complain. She's doing good. She's back to work. She got a lot of plans that her and her husband want to, do around the her homestead and stuff. So yeah, yeah. Thanks. Uh, we need to stop the rain, please. You can keep it if you want it. Yeah, I'm not actually right where I am now. I'm in Binghamton right now, waiting for my daughter. Um, but yeah, it's not even far from 81 right now, where I'm sitting. Just what happens when I get bored. Maybe I should get bored more often. I'll do more lives. That's something that does not happen to me. Being bored a lot. There's always something going on. That's who I work for. HEK. Oh, okay. Hey, you gotta let me know. We'll do a collab. I'm always down, as long as I ain't running around doing things. If I'm free, I definitely do something. All right, Amanda. You have a good night. Get rest. I'll talk to you again. I'll message you, see how you're doing. Bye. I really have no clue how long she's going to be up there. What time is it? 10 o'clock already. I've been sitting here an hour. Oh, here she comes. All right, guys, it's been great catching up with you. I don't want to hold you too long anyway. I run out of things to say, then it's like dead air. What the hell are you going to hang around for? But it was good seeing you all. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do a live tomorrow or next week. I'll do it again. But when I do, I'll see you then, and you'll see videos coming out real soon. So you guys have a great time. Bye.